doesn't always scream, sometimes it sits in the dark. You looked for fire in my hands and found them still instead. So you rewrote the story, pretending I never bled. But you don't get to decide what I felt and what I hide. Just because you didn't see the fire, don't say I never burned. Just because I didn't fight or cry, doesn't mean I didn't hurt. I stayed quiet, I stayed calm, but the storm was always there. So don't rewrite my silence, don't say I didn't care. Compliance is not consent. I didn't speak, but that's not peace. I let you walk all over me, 'cause fighting wouldn't bring release. I held the weight and bit my tongue. You never asked what I was holding back. You took the silence as your win and missed the heart behind the cracks. You thought you understood the end, but you never saw where I began. Just because you didn't see the fire, don't say I never burned. Just because I didn't raise my voice, doesn't mean I wasn't hurt. You saw still water on the surface, but underneath I nearly drowned. You never looked that closely, you just liked me quiet down. Now years have passed and you forget what really happened in that place. You shaped a past that felt more clean by wiping me from time and space. But I was there, I felt it all, I just didn't bleed where you could see. And if that makes me easy to forget, then you never really saw me. You told yourself a version where I was never there, where nothing ever touched me and I didn't even care. But you don't get to write my silence, you don't get to frame my pain. I lived through every moment while you just looked away. Just because I didn't show the fire, doesn't mean it wasn't real. You say I never cared at all, but that's not something you can feel. I stayed silent to survive. You took that silence and you turned a whole life into fiction. But don't say I never burned. Just because I didn't show the fire, doesn't mean it wasn't real.